Is my house a mess? This is closer than I thought it would be. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Platinho, or also Platini. Platini Internazionali. This is just a quick message here. I guess I didn't choose the best way of filming myself, I guess. Hey, there's a guy here. Hermione das Quebradas. Hi, Hermione. This is just a quick video to explain how I learned English. Everybody knows, you can see my pronunciation is not perfect or anything, but I'm perfectly understandable, which is the level you want to get to. You eventually want to get to a level where you can speak freely, fluently, even if you have your stupid accent, just like I have mine. I did go to English classes, but that's not how I got fluent. But the way I did is open to everybody. It's very easy, it's free. Not everybody's up to the task though. Oh, I can put effects. Let me just get an effect here. I don't know. The colors are already so bright. It's simple. Wow, this is very powerful. Let me get a little bit further away. And now you can barely see the color. Red, good old red. Oh no, it's gonna change all the time. Whatever. Platinho soy boy na foto. Yeah, of course. You know the soy face. It's scientifically proven that the soy boy face attracts more clicks. So I tried it. We will see if it works. The magic of the soy. Because you guys say, oh, you take too much soy and then it sucks. But maybe the trick is you don't take the soy, but you do the soy face. So you get double stonks. You don't get soy problems, but you put the soy face on the thumbnail and you get the money. So that's the idea. Hey, good night guys. So, how did I learn to speak fluently? By playing online video games with strangers. Not only Americans, mostly Americans, but Americans, Canadians, Mexicans, all kinds of people. What game was it? World of Warcraft. Of course, it was the golden age of Warcraft, so maybe it is not the best game now for you to learn. But the idea in general is get a game that has social interaction. But it doesn't save you if the social interaction is all just hi, you know. You need something that it makes a difference. Oh, please leave a like on the video to help more people get to it. Please, just a little like, a humble like, I ask you. Hard to socialize, too much toxicity. Yeah, well, that's where we get to what I made a video in Portuguese. This is a topic I could bring here. I made a video in Portuguese talking about the effects of matchmaking. I am from a time where there was no matchmaking. No game had a matchmaking system. So, you wanna go to a dungeon, you wanna go to a raid, you find the people and you better pray for them to not leave. So even if the guy is a bad healer or a bad tank, please don't leave the group. I just want your miserable DPS to help a little bit, you know. There's something in front of my camera, I can't take it away. Really wish I could, but I guess I can't. Oh, I could. You Can understand the English conversation. Nipples. Oh, the guy question in Portuguese was too fast. You can ask the question in other languages. You can ask the question in French, Spanish, or Portuguese. I did a video talking about this once, but it wasn't very successful. So I'm talking about this in the English channel, which I mean, I have too many channels. I don't have, I mean, what am I gonna do with them? So I was about to record a video to my real channel, and I had no idea, so I decided to make a little quick video about this. But the guy, oh hey Slime, Platinho International is the best thing I'll see today. So this is, the guy made a legitimate question, because I'm saying, how do you learn English? How do you get fluent? You go to a game where there's fights and, well, first I said, you go to a game where there's social interaction with other people, and you will be forced to speak English and understand what people are saying. How do you learn something? That's the big question. How do you learn it? How do you get something that is outside your head and put it inside your head and make your head, because what do you want is, you want your head to be able, it's like a software or a program. You want your mind to be able to run that program. You want to be able to run English. My cats, no. That's the thing you wanna aim for. Looks like I'm moaning. No, the guy said it looked like a soy boy face. It doesn't matter. It's just a thumbnail for now. I'm gonna change it later. Don't know why, but a non-native pronounce. Shit, I couldn't hear it. Probably an insult. Slime, ban the son of a bitch if that was an insult. The cats are in English too. No, the cats are not. Yes, it is known. Something that is very, very known, very obvious. So that is why I consider as simply an insult. There is no living person who doesn't know the obvious truth that is, when somebody from your country is speaking in English with the accent of your country, it sucks. It sounds terrible. You hate it. You want to destroy it. You want to insult it. I know. Everybody knows. But then if you hear somebody with another accent speaking, it's not that annoying. So I'm sorry. My accent is annoying. But if you have a deep knowledge of English accents, you will see that my accent is not really Brazilian. It is a strange accent. That is because I learned playing with Texan people and Mexican people. Sounds horrible, but is there any word? I've been speaking for 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Is there any word you did not understand in all the words that I said? That is the point. I didn't learn English. Did you wish me to perfectly pronounce all the words as if I was a native speaker? You know, this is not the way, this is not the reason I learned English. I learned English to tank raids. I didn't learn English to perfect my accent. I'm too sleepy to even, you know, I could improve my accent in front of you guys right now. But what good would it be? The thing is, a Texan giving orders to a group of random people is less understandable than the way I am speaking. This is international English. This is a way of speaking that is very understandable. It's not just an accent. It's like it's a marked way of every consonant is clear. Every vowel is clear. So you never lose the order. Why do I speak like that? Because I learned fighting in raids and in PvP. So that's why I privilege understanding. I privilege being understood. I could be ages training for the perfect pronunciation so that I could pretend that I'm an actual English speaker that lived in the US for years and years. But no, I prefer to speak in a clear way, in a way that everybody will understand me, even the Mexicans, even the Russians, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I know it's annoying, okay? So fuck you. That's it for today. That's the lesson. I'm gonna try to fix. I'm gonna see if I can record something decent. But remember, what the lesson is: find the game that is social. Game that is social, and a game that will force you to learn, because social games don't force you to learn, like social only games. What forces you to learn is you're gonna die. You either speak well and you give the orders well, or you're gonna die. So become a healer or a tank in an RPG with gringos, with Americans, and your English will improve 1,000-fold, because that's how you make. Remember what I said. How do you learn something? You make the program. You learn the program. Every knowledge is like a program that you have to learn how to run. You have to learn how to run it in your mind. You make it like part of your mind, and it becomes a mechanism that just runs. How do you do that? You have to force your brain. Like, the information is outside, you have to bring it inside, force your brain to process it, and then you put it out. You have to repeat this process over and over, raid by raid, instance by instance, dungeon by dungeon. But I don't know which game I would recommend right now, because I did it with World of Warcraft, and now that is a very dated game. And, oh, I didn't complete my sentence about matchmaking. I learned English before matchmaking. Now that all games have matchmaking, nobody cares. Nobody, wants to help. They just kick you and get another guy. So it's probably a lot harder to learn. But still, there are games which will, I'm sure, have their way of... Oh my god, this light is driving me crazy. Seriously. How determine if you speak is a natural... it's long question. I'm on a cell phone, so the long questions, I'm like, oh no, I couldn't read it. Relationships and jobs. Matchmaking. Yeah. Matchmaking in games is like matchmaking with jobs, matchmaking in Tinder and other programs like that. The easier it is to get a new person, the less patience you're gonna have for any imperfection that the previous person had. Someone has any idea? Oh my god, I'm so... Why can't it just show me the other messages? Oh, wait, I found it. Someone has any idea of a game that would work? Yes, that is a good question. Is there anybody with a good idea of a game so we could finish the quick live with a tip, with the try this game? I know that, well, maybe it's not perfect, but the game that I... Guten Nacht, hey man. Show your cat more engajamento. Come, church. No, he's playing with the... He's doing something strange, which I think he's castrated. I adopted him from a shelter, and they say cats, it's Freudian stuff. What he's doing, the way the way he's pulling. Do you see his mouth right there? That is the way the male pulls the female cat during intercourse. So what he's doing is kind of release. It's weird. Seriously, this is literally what he does. But I mean, he's a cat and he doesn't know, and he was castrated and he didn't ask for it. So, I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna prohibit him. Oh, don't be a degenerate, cat. But yes, games without matchmaking maybe are the answer. The game I was gonna say is what's the name? Good night, Kurt Cobain. Hey, money! Monetize the algorithm. Thanks a lot, Nathan. Yes, there's a game called Black Desert Online. It's very nerdy, but I love it. It's I think it is the best thing you can do after WoW, after World of Warcraft. Unfortunately, I'm not saying it's even closer. It's even close to WoW, to World of Warcraft. The full experience of World of Warcraft at Lich King era, heroic Lich King, the peak of that game, nothing compares to that. But maybe today you could find that experience in another game, and it was cool for me playing Black Desert Online, and I want to play again. This is something I really miss. I'm very stressed because I've been working a lot, and I miss playing video games. It's been like 2 years since I played like more than 10 minutes of video game. And I feel like I'm like, oh no, life is not even worth it, Without video games, life is like nothing. Oh, Final Fantasy Online. Oh no, you're talking about single player. There is a WoW. There is a World of Warcraft of Final Fantasy, isn't it? Isn't there? And I think it probably is a better idea than playing WoW. But I think it is paid, and I think it is very expensive. So you would have to invest some money in it. But I can tell you for sure. I can tell you for sure. I did English classes, and that is not how I learned. In English classes, I was like talking shit with the other guys and making plans for my StarCraft games when I got home. I was like, no, this is the build I'm gonna do. I gotta practice the build. I remember like it's fresh in my memory. My notebook my notebook from the English classes. Like at 14, I'm gonna do a drone, and then I'm gonna mutate it, But that's it, guys. This is sorry, I didn't prepare very well for this. I was gonna record the movie, but I couldn't. It was just either save now or whatever. ASMR. ASMR in a cell phone is probably garbage. Where is the microphone? We can try. Platini. Welcome to Platini Internazionale. This is my ASMR. I can do ASMR in Spanish accent, just to make you guys more angry. It's probably terrible. I sincerely do not understand how you guys like ASMR. It's insane. It makes no sense. I hate it. My ears. I don't know. You can't understand nothing. I'm sorry, man. I'm giving the tip in English. I could give it in Portuguese. So let me finish it in Portuguese then. Good idea. Good idea. O que eu falei nessa live em inglês foi como aprender a ser fluente. Para aprender a ser fluente, acha um jogo bom em que todo mundo fala inglês e você joga com eles sendo obrigado a falar inglês. Beleza? É assim que se aprende, não na escola. This is the lesson. Aprendam jogando videogame. Please leave a like. Por favor, deixem o like. Mom is going to gank me. Yeah. Let's go to sleep, guys. Good night. Thank you for your presence, especially Nathan. Thank you for your money. And we'll see you probably tomorrow. I think I'm gonna release a video tomorrow. But if not, a live, we'll see. Laters.